Dear students, today I will teach you on English literature prescribed by the UP board for intermediate students. UP board has prescribed English literature in four parts. First is English approach, second poetry, third short stories, and the Merchant of Venice, a novel. Thereafter, a grammatical portion. Mainly today, I will teach you on English literature, the part of poetry. I want to tell you that mainly 10 poetry has prescribed to read, write for intermediate students. First poetry, The Character of Happy Life, written by the Sir Henry Wotton, and second, The True Beauty, written by the uh, Thomas Thomas Carew, and written by the John Milton, John Milton on his blindness. Thereafter, some poetry is from the Ek Elegy written in a country churchyard, written by the Thomas Gray. Thereafter, remaining poetry is from the Passing of Arthur, written by the Alfred Lord Tennyson, and My Heaven, written by the Nobel Prize winner Rabindranath Tagore. Element is a fine lyrical poem written by the P.B. Shelley, Percy B. Shelley, and from the Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening, written by the Lee Alfred Frost. And last poetry is Free from a Song, written by the Swami Vivekananda. So, today I will teach you the poetry, the True Beauty. First I start with True Beauty. True Beauty is a poetry written by the Thomas Carew. In this poetry, poets describe, highlights physical charms and spiritual beauty also. The poetry is divided in two stanzas of 6 lines each for intermediate students. In the first stanza, I reminds you the first stanza written by the Thomas Carew of the true beauty is as he that loves a rosy cheeks or coral lip admire, or from star-like eyes doth save fuel to maintain his fire. As the old time make this decay, so his flame must wash away. This is the first stanza of 6 lines, and the second stanza. But the smooth and steadfast mind, gentle thoughts and calm desire, heart with equal love combined, kindle never dying fire. Where these are not, I despise, lovely cheeks or lips or eyes. Dear student, in the first stanza of the poetry, The True Beauty, poet mainly describe the physical beauty. A lover loves his beloved due to his physical charm. Physical charm such as her cheeks is as beauteous as a rose, and her lips are lips as beautiful as the game, and her eyes is as bright, as beautiful as the star shining in the sky. Poet describe physical beauty due to intense love he maintains his loves, he attracts towards his beloved due to his physical charms. But with the passing of time, with the passage of time, all these beauteous things are destroyed. So he reminds that one should forget that with the passing of time, beauteous things are short-lived. So he say in last stanza of the true beauty that with the passing of time, the beauteous things are destroyed. So we must forget the intense love for physical beauty. Dear students, in the second stanza of the poetry, poet highlights the spiritual beauty. Spiritual beauty is a beauty which is a permanent life, which is a eternal life. So mainly today I will discuss on the physical beauty on the first stanza. This is a very lyrical poet. This beauty is a most famous lyrical poetry of the Thomas Carew. He was a poet. He was a famous poet of the 17th century. One time again I remind you that you learn the poetry and read, write, explanation, reference, context and explanation, because only explanation of the stanza from the poetry are asked in your exam by UP board. So you should constant practice. You should learn the poem and read, write and understand the view of the poem. In the next poetry and remaining part of this stanza, I will tell in my next video. So first stanza of 6 line you fully understand, and I also guide you by this e-learning classes. Per day you should come with me in this e-class, and I will fill your mind by my lectures on the English, poetry, prose and short story and the character of a short story and the Merchant of Venice. I will tell you detail in e-learning classes per day. Thank you.